Hello. Welcome back to D's Divinity, D's Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today. Welcome back to all the former subscribers and welcome to all the new subscribers. Once again, thank you all for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and jump into this beautiful divine feminine healing energy. Before we do though, first it should go without saying, please do check the description box for any information that you may want or need to know. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. Time and energy are fluid, meaning you could have already gone through this, you may currently be going through this, or this may be a prophetic message to come if you decide to embrace and embody the energy or advice that Spirit has for you within the reading or readings. Keep in mind they are general. I may not be talking to you nor about you. I may be talking to someone to whom you're closely connected, friend, family, or foe, I don't know. And I know we're focused specifically on the divine feminine aspect of it, but still, depending upon what I feel, the energy that I feel within, specifically more so the tarot anyway, I may say he, she in reference to the masculine and or feminine energies. It really doesn't matter, y'all. We all have that within us. So just keep in mind that roles may be reversed, okay? Also pay special attention if I do call out any numbers that may be of importance to you. I may be talking about your life path number, the month or day that you were born, the house that you may want to pay particular attention to. You could just be talking about your favorite number, a jersey number, a lucky number, a lotto number, I don't know. But, or it could just be Spirit trying to get your attention to pay attention at that moment, okay, to that specific message. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, all right? Let me just get a quick word of prayer in and then we'll get into this, okay, because they are ready. To the Most High, heavenly and divine, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, I come to you thanking you. Thank you. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for these blessings. Thank you for allowing me to utilize my gifts. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for using me to be a clear and open channel to bring forth the message that is needed for the collective, for upliftment, enlightenment, for healing, for nurturing the divine feminine within us all, for raising the vibration of the collective. Thank you. All these blessings I ask and give thanks. Ashe. All right, y'all. So for this week, we're going to use the Goddess Power Oracle. I always mess it up, but here it is. And then the Good Tarot to clarify or see what messages they have, you know what I'm saying, and why these goddesses in particular want to come out to greet you or to bring forth the messages, okay? So without further ado, let's get on into it, shall we? All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and see what which goddess wants to, somebody trying to come out, wants to greet us. Which goddess wants our attention today? Which goddess? Thank you. She came out in pre-shuffle actually with potential, I think. Anyways, so we have Athena, knowledge in reverse, that 5 energy. The number 5 numerically has been showing up, and it speaks to me about growth, transformation, journey maybe. It can be a little more, I don't want to say, it's a little more difficult energy, if you will, depending upon your perspective, right? I was getting ready to say it can be a little more conflicting or troublesome, but that tends to be to be a little more negative, where people kind of take it, to heart, if you will. But it is what it is. So I don't know, maybe this is a difficult lesson for you. And maybe some of you have been resisting it. I don't know. I feel like it definitely is something that is supposed to be enlightening for you. There's major activation around her crown chakra, and look at that, there's growth with the leaves kind of branching out, right? And then that owl is all about wisdom. knowledge. You know what I mean? Let me take a look at this upright. It's like it's speaking. It's speaking. It has something to say. And maybe that's because I'm hearing transference. I don't know. Owl may be a spirit guide totem for you. Look it up and see what does it mean. Ask your higher self, what does it mean for you? There's something there, but I do feel like there's a transference of energy. That may be how you, especially if you hear them or see them frequently, that may be, your messenger there, okay? Because it's still, at the end of the day, a bird species, and they're all about messages. But with this in reverse, maybe, like I said, some of you are resistant to it or not really taking heed to the downloads that you're receiving, to the knowledge, to the messages, to the visions. I don't know, because I just heard warning. So I don't know. Maybe there's something that you are needing to really, really pay attention to, and you're not. I don't know. We'll see. With that blue, that's definitely speaking to me. Oh yeah, that's what they were trying to. Okay, with the throat chakra, and that blue, it will help you heal and speak. So once you receive this download, this vision, is maybe you just don't know what to do with it yet. Something about that, but because I feel like it does have to come. It comes through the crown, and it because they both have a jewel or emblem on their third eye crown area, and it's processed through there. And then how many are there? There are 2, 4, 6, 7 divine. It's also can be a number of completion, but it's like once it's finished downloading or processing through your third eye, then will it go to your throat chakra for you to express it, or relay the message or whatever. I don't know, something like that. And maybe it's getting caught up in one of those areas, or blocked some way or somehow. But I was getting ready to say, with that, the 5 and them drawing me to the throat chakra, you may want to work with that. Maybe there's a blockage there and you can't really get the message out or express the knowledge that you have received, or maybe I don't know if you're meant to share it or not, but it's like you have to come to an understanding first before you're even able to share it, something like that. Okay. And then with this Eostre New Beginnings, I did see her come. She actually was at the bottom of the deck when, because during pre-shuffle, who fell out? Who fell out? Who fell out? I can't even remember, y'all. Maybe that was just for me. But anyways, this was at the bottom of the deck when that card fell out. And so she made it back to the bottom of the deck. 13 potentially being a 4. 13 speaks to me about that scorpionic transformation energy, and I'm saying something. It's something to do, like I said, with your crown, third eye, or even throat chakra here. That may be, you're coming out of this and receiving, because you've gone through this change with that 5 energy here. You're now able to start anew in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I don't know what that really means for you, but even here, her crown is even more blossomed, adorned, embellished, rich, something like that. I don't know. And y'all, never mind what's going on in the background, but you have potential for a brand new beginning, a brand new start, whatever this means. Okay, let's see what they have to say. What is this? What do these guys have to say? Something else flipped. Yep. Clarity. I knew it. This is like information. New, I don't know, a new way of viewing things, new insights, new walk, new talk. That's what this is for me. It's definitely something about talking about your crown and just enlightenment here, something like that. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles and the Call, which is also the judgment energy. Okay, alternatively is what it's called. That's interesting that these flip together, because there may have been something. What is she holding in her hand? Hold on, y'all. What is that? What is that? I can't tell if that's a flower or if that's like a butterfly or what that is she's holding. Either way, it's almost like something It's interesting how it's at her heart chakra, and I always get with this 4 of Earth energy, it's talking to me about the heart chakra and maybe like needing to open up and be vulnerable again, stabilizing your heart. I don't know, but like I was getting ready to say, that it's interesting that these came out together because it's like heeding to the call of your heart. You know what I'm saying? What is it that you're being called to do? What are you drawn to? What do you love? It could be potentially talking about some kind of reconciliation or renewal for sure. Like I said, you got new beginnings at the bottom of the deck here, and then this Ace of Air, Ace of Swords. That's definitely, you know what I'm saying, new mindset. Something is very heavy with something about the crown. You know what I mean? I'm hearing divine connection. I'm hearing this may have something to do with an earth sign, Aquarius, an air sign potentially. You may have been born 420. That may be your official holiday. I don't know. I don't know though. There's something about it. I'm hearing, speak to my heart, Lord. Yeah. So, call to action. Something. Look at that. Call to action. Aries energy here. Will you take that leap of faith or no? Will you go on this journey? Will you renew yourself? Will you fly? Because even at this Ace of Air, I see them like jumping, ready to take that leap forward. Ready to, like I said, new walk, new talk. I don't know. I just heard go in a different direction. Switch up, change up. I don't know. I don't know what this means for you, but let's go ahead and get into the guidebook to see what they have to say. We'll start with the Athena knowledge in reverse, and the message that you will receive is the alignment message, and it is on page 11. Powerful. Okay. It says, sometimes logic just isn't enough to determine the truth of your situation. Right now, things don't add up or make sense, so you may find yourself distrustful. Ingenuity and curiosity are called for as you face the unknown. Don't jump to conclusions. All the information has yet to be revealed, and it won't come by force nor by overthinking and overanalyzing. And that's why the Ace of Swords came out, because you got to have a new way of viewing things, thinking of things. Don't overanalyze or overthink. That's all about clarity, right? Like I said, enlightenment, seeing things from a higher perspective. For me to say that could be dealing with the Pisces, or they want you to embody that Piscean energy. Athena offers you the alignment task of releasing any projected story or expectations and accepting that you don't have all the facts needed to make an informed choice. Ask for clarity. It's here. It's here, clearly. Remain open and receptive, then wait for the will of the divine to respond. And that's why this 4 of Pentacles is out here, because it's like you have to open up your heart and, you know what I'm saying, like I said, be vulnerable. Allow yourself to be receptive. Oh, that's what came out. They brought it back. The nurturer. It fell out first. I mean, during pre-shuffle. And this was at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Demeter. And wow, she's the 11 in this deck. That's no coincidence. I'm telling you, nurture and heal your heart, because I always get that. Because this 4 of Earth can talk about, you know, kind of holding back, being overprotective, being a little stingy, you know what I mean? And it's like, no, you got to put yourself out there. Will you do that? Is what they're asking you. Will you be obedient? I don't know. Anyway. So ask for clarity, remain open and receptive, then wait for the will of the divine to respond. This is the correct and most beneficial strategy now, and the goddess Athena is ever present to help. Okay? All right. Moving on to Iostre, New Beginnings. And you get the empowerment message, which begins on 26 and ends on 27. It says, hope and new life are blossoming everywhere in your life right now, and this is something to celebrate. Your Germanic goddess Iostre sings to you and assures you that your intentions have lain dormant long enough. When she appears, bearing the fertile power behind the coming of the spring, you may feel a surge of energy to implement your new ideas. You feel strong and capable of accomplishing so much at this time as a sense of newness permeates your life. That's the Ace of Swords. and the judgment, the call, really, because that's, I told you, renewal energy. Fresh opportunities come out of nowhere and seemingly drop onto your lap. You feel a readiness as you are truly poised for success in whatever interests you. Like I said, what is your heart saying? What do you want to do? What do you love? What are you being called to? Go for it. That's what they're telling you. Take the risk. No matter what. Don't look at the circumstances. I don't care what it seems like. That's an illusion. Just go for it. Have faith. Trust them. All right. It says, allow for new experiences to be what they are by adopting, quote, beginner's mind, end quote. Like I said, new walk, new talk, y'all. They don't lie. You remain open to what life has to offer you, and you will be so glad you did. Enjoy this wonderful time of new beginnings and welcome the gifts the goddess Yoste has in store just for you. Okay? And the Aries and the full energy here is all about that newness, that fresh start, new beginning. Take it. Go for it. And that's what I got for you, dear viewer. I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below, because you never ever know how this may help someone else grow, but especially in including yourself. I pray that's what you're here for. If someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for that. If you're joining me for another day, you can check out the link in the description box below to the playlist. I will see you there. If not, please take care. Until the next one, y'all, don't forget to heal and nurture yourself, all right? I feel like that's the theme for this week, because for that to come out during pre-shuffle, and it was plain as day. It was like, get ready, though, because, like I said, 11, Demeter, nurture, number 11, that's all about new beginnings, a new journey, a new path, and you clearly got it. Look at here. You clearly got it here at the bottom of the deck, because it came back out, and I just have to move the Cetus because they move for a reason. Salvation in reverse, and I believe this is generosity, yeah, Oshun in reverse. But anyway, so take heed. I don't know who this is for, but I pray you take heed, because there's something special in line for you. All right now. This is